Hello and thanks for joining us from our studios in Israel. I'm Aaron Porras, here with ILTV's morning briefing. Another round of airstrikes have just pummeled a Syrian base with links to Iranian forces, the fourth such attack this month. Israeli fighter jets were reported flying over Lebanese airspace en route to this facility, though as usual, the IDF has neither confirmed nor denied involvement in the strikes. Regardless, the site of the attack is said to be a crucial weapons production plant for Iranian forces in the region. Proxy forces from Hezbollah are also known to frequent the base as well. This is the same facility where Syrian regime forces reportedly manufactured and stored deadly sarin gas used to carry out horrific war crimes against innocent civilians, though it's unclear if the site is still used for such purposes. What is known is that Iran uses the base to build surface-to-air missiles and operates under the Scientific Studies and Research branch of the Syrian government. This airstrike was carried out in the late evening before nightfall, something of an outlier in Israeli attack strategy, which usually revolves around the cover of night. Videos posted to social media seem to suggest that Syrian air defense batteries were able to deflect a good portion of the attack, but smoke rising from the site does seem to indicate that at least some of the attack landed direct hits. New footage has now been released following the success of Operation Good Neighbor, where Israeli forces helped evacuate over 800 white helmets and their families to Jordan. Though the White Helmets in Syria are a civil defense group which claims to be non-political, Syrian President Assad views them as Western propaganda. So when the regime forces began to close in, putting the White Helmets in imminent danger, Israel stepped in. Prime Minister Netanyahu also released a video statement explaining that they aided the White Helmets' move to Jordan through Israel's Golan after President Trump, Canadian Prime Minister Trudeau, and others asked Israel to intervene. Israel and Syria are still technically in a state of war with one another, so Israeli government aid for Syrians is rare and typically quiet. That being said, Israel has reportedly sent hundreds of tons of aid over the border and has medically treated thousands in northern Israeli hospitals.